What's up, guys? Scooter from Scooter's Game Vault here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, got an unboxing video for you guys. We're doing Atlantis Rising by Elf Creek Games. It's a worker placement type of game. I haven't really played those much. Maybe the closest one would be Wolves, where I'm like placing wolves. It's more of an area control game. This is a co-op game. You're working with your friends. I thought it was cool, a cool looking game. I wanted to, have more co-op games I can play with my wife that are not just us battling monsters or like killing things and stuff like that. Something more like somewhat cozy. From the videos I've watched and the things I've watched about this, your goal is to rebuild Atlantis, I believe, and you will take your workers and you'll put them on specific areas of Atlantis. And the farther out you go, the farther out you place these people, the more rare the materials are, the ones that are harder to get and that you need to use to rebuild Atlantis. So where's like the difficulty? Where's the scariness of the game? The scariness comes when you draw a card that tells you which direction of the map or which areas of the map that you have to flip over to the ocean. The land sunk into the ocean. If you have any workers on those parts, they die and they're gone. You can't get those materials anymore, and you can't get those characters anymore, or you can't use those workers anymore. So it's kind of like a risk reward, because the farther out, those will go first. Those are going to sink first, I think, unless there's a way to make it like really difficult where like middle areas can sink, because that would really suck. But I think it's just the end, like it starts at the end and then makes its way up. So play efficiently, play risky, big risk, big reward. So core box, I got the deluxe version of it, the Kickstarter version from my board game store. It comes with all these deluxe components. There might be some new stuff inside of the box. I saw there was an expansion for this. It was called like the Monsters expansion, where like there'll be like monsters roaming the map, I think. I didn't get it yet. I might get it and do a little DLC unboxing in the future if I like the game. But I wanted to just try out the normal game first before I got all these expansions. I've kind of come to realize that getting hundreds of these expansions it's crazy, because it's like you don't even use half of them. As you know, I'm gonna film hate, and I have everything for that, so kind of hypocritical. Anyways, let's jump onto this. Atlantis Rising, it's a 1 to 7 player game. Takes roughly an hour to 2 hours. But yeah, worker placement game. Let's hop on in. Very nice box. I really like how the box art looks. Very quality feeling. Just box. It's really nice. Very nice. Cool. So we got our rule. Whoa. Sorry, I got distracted. We got our rule book here. Doesn't look like it's gonna be too hefty. Only 15 pages. Yeah, so that makes me feel pretty good about this game. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hefty or anything like that. So there's the rule book. Feels good. What is this cool thing? Here, let's. Whoa, well, this is cool. No idea what this is. You know what, I'm gonna look at the rule book and see what it says this thing is. So this is the Cosmic Gate Board. Is there like a bunch of different gods on it that you can like worship to and stuff like that? That's pretty cool. Got a bunch of, what are these? Cosmic Gate components. Oh, so these like, oh cool, those fit. Oh, So I'm assuming these thingies, these little guys, oh, they got stuff on the back. You need to get the materials to build these, and you plop them inside of this to let you know that you've built that. That's really cool. What are these? And then we got the Mystic Barrier. So these are Mystic Barrier tokens. Interesting. Not a lot of stuff, so I'm assuming it's not a very complex game. We got really cool, really big dice. Very big dice. We got cards here. So, Misfortune. So these are Misfortune cards. So these seem to be, okay, so you will draw these, and sometimes you'll say column C's, which means you're not going to remove any land whatsoever. Your workers are fine. Some of them are going to be like, oh, tsunami happened, and it's sucked in the, the ground, and then those guys, get sucked away into the sea. So, very unfortunate. So here are the tiles. These are the island boards. All of these things are the island boards. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe I can do that. Show you guys how it connects. So it connects kind of like that. So you're gonna have you're gonna have 5 different areas around, and they just connect all the way out. And every time you draw a card, there's a catastrophe one, it will sink off into the ocean, and it will turn into a water thing. So that's kind of how it works when you lose stuff. We got the Wrath of the Gods tracker. So this is just how maybe angry the gods will be at us. It's pretty cool. Really, really nice quality pieces. They're very good cardboard. These are all the characters. They're called counselors in this game. There are a lot of choices. 10 of them. 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So these are all the counselors. Lots of character choices. So that is that's really cool. And each of them, I think, are have a special power. They're more efficient in something. So that's really cool, really unique. I really like games that have a bunch of characters. Whoa! What is that? What is this dude? The Automaton? These are these special lanterns are for use in 1 or 2 player games. We got the Automaton, and then there's supposed to be a hologram guy. Yeah, where's the hologram guy? I hope I have him somewhere. It'd be unfortunate if I don't. Wow, there are a lot of tokens. These are volunteers, little people. We got the Mystic Energy, little nice marbles. These are just in your different character colors. So a lot of those. Ooh, I'll be able to fit a lot. Oh, so there's the Automaton, and that's the hologram. Okay, so I have it. I just have the hologram be black when it's clear. So I don't know. So that's nice. That's a good balance there. I have a bunch of organizers that these will fit perfectly into, so it's gonna organize this game so nicely. I'm so excited. Whoa! And then we got actual crystals, iron ore, and gold acrylic gems. This is so cool. Usually it's gonna be cardboard, so the fact that it's actually physical pieces with that is super cool. I'm really happy about that. And then the Atlantean metal. Where's the Atlantean metal? Oh, here it is. It actually has weight to it. It actually has some weight to it. So that's pretty cool. That's everything in the main box. So not too much stuff, and there's no miniatures, nothing to really show off and stuff like that. So yeah, that's everything in the main box. We will move on to the deluxe stuff now. Atlantis Rising extended difficulty promos. This is all the, Kickstarter stuff. So we got more cards, Misfortune. So we got Calm Seas, which means nothing happens. Receding Waters. So Receding Waters makes you unflood a tile. Interesting. I didn't realize you could get tiles back. So that's going to be really cool, because if you lost something that was really, you were getting a lot of materials from, and then you get this card to bring it back, you gotta start farming again. Controlled Flood. Flood 2 tiles in any sections. Mystic Barriers do not prevent these. Well, that's a bit rough. Flood 3 tiles? Okay, well, I can see this game getting really hard, maybe. What the? Ew, I don't like... What is this? It's just like descriptions of all of the... Yeah, it's just description. Search the artifacts removed from the game during setup. Oh no, I don't know. I don't like these holograms. They're kind of like wonking my eyes. They're not, the things where you'll go like this and they kind of move. They're just blurred out to look like it is, but it doesn't move, and it's like hurting my eyes. Don't get old. Don't get old. Atlantis Rising promo. So we got a cardboard thing here. I don't want to break it. Ew. I don't know what this is. Just 2 circles, 2 discs. I'm assuming these are going to go... Well, one of them is like the shape of the stuff you build and rebuild. So I'm assuming you stack those on here. And then this looks like to be the place where you put the mystic gems. So those will go on here, I'm assuming. I think all of this will fit in this box, which will be amazing, because hate. I don't even want to talk about hate. There's just so much in that. I don't have any room to fit it. Okay. Next, we got the deluxe components. So the deluxe components, replace the resources and dice of your standard edition with these deluxe components. Wait, I thought mine were already deluxe. I thought like I already had it with like, the minerals and stuff. So what is this? Whoa! Now that is cool! Look, these are like really heavy. These are actually metal. And then the dice have been upgraded to look really cool. They got like Atlantean symbols on them and stuff like that. You got a boat, I think, and a wave. I don't know what I'd use those for. And something. Better looking ore? No, it's not ore. This is the gold. And then we got, wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like, okay, that upgraded material thing is really cool. Don't know if these will fit in my organizers now. That would be unfortunate. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very small game. They didn't really do much for it. They just came out with a new expansion for it, I believe. It's called like the monster one. So I might get that in the future and do an opening with that. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is with the game. Really cool. I'm really excited to jump into it and play with my wife, play with friends, and stuff like that. So thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for watching. I got a bunch of other unboxing videos. I got playthrough videos, got painting videos on my channel. If you want to check that out, you'll see it. Just click subscribe. Check out my channel. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.